morning y buenos dias. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Cafecito y Croquetas, brought to you by Stay Tranquilo and H&Co.
Feliz Friday, brother.
Feliz Friday. Feliz Friday. Good week overall. Just great weather, just good vibes.
It's officially, finally, kicking into the fall season, true fall season. The weather's cooled down. The nights are a little bit cooler. The days are still a little warm, but the nights are definitely cooler. It's nice to go outside, on those late night walks, maybe late night dinner, get some outdoor seating going. So it feels nice, now, we finally tune in and, really just the last 2 months of the year.
6 more weeks until Christmas.
6 more weeks until Christmas and a couple extra for the new year. I mean, we're at the end of the year, which is crazy to think about.
Insane. 6 more weeks till Christmas. I was walking in the store the other day and they were playing Christmas music.
Yeah, it's already in.
It's crazy. It's
already happening. Christmas is here. People already start decorating. People are probably taking down the decorations already.
Coming out. But before we get into Christmas, we're going to tap into what's going on this weekend in Miami. It's a jam-packed weekend. No major events, but definitely lots of activities going on. A lot of outdoor activities going on, which is always great. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Beautiful weather, mostly sunny pretty much all weekend, so you get to enjoy the weather. Highs in the low 80s, lows in the low 70s. So
all we're missing is a little weather graphic right here.
Yeah.
We need a little weather graphic going.
Right here, you're going to see the sun, a little partly cloudy in the morning.
Our in-house meteorologist. Our in-house meteorologist right here.
And a nice cold front is coming early next week.
I heard next week is
like
it's
in
going
the
to be
low
nippy.
to mid 50s. So
we might actually have to whip out some sweaters next week.
And in northern Florida, like 20 degrees, like high 20s. Crazy.
See, that's why people are happy to be in Miami. They complain about the heat, but they're happy that they don't get 20 degree weather.
No, this is prime time. South Florida weather from here all the way up.
If I wake up and we're like in the high 50s, I'll be hyped.
Oh, it's beautiful. You can tell everyone's mood's lifted up when the weather's nice and cool down here.
Bring out the long pants, bring out the sweats, bring out the jackets, the hoodies. Yeah. It's hoodie season again. We're back. Hoodie season is upon us.
Whenever we get these little cool downs, it's definitely time to bring out the hoodies and the boots because you never get to wear them. But so some bigger events, I guess, going on this weekend. We got the E1 Miami GP, which is an all-electric race boat at Virginia Key.
Okay.
Yeah, it's November.
Like driven boats or like little motorized, like little like RC?
I believe these are boats that people race. They're Will Smith, Tom Brady, Rafael Nadal, Mark Anthony, all own teams in this league.
Oh, so it's a star-studded kind of league.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually haven't heard it. I know there's been, the boat races and the speedboat races, but I didn't know there was like an electric version of it. Interesting.
Yeah. It's right there off of Virginia Key. So it's Friday and Saturday. You can go, I guess, watch it there off of Virginia Key and be able to see some racing going on off the coast.
You definitely don't get to see that too often. No. So I don't see why not. Go plan a beach day, plan a day along the water and go watch some boats racing.
I know. It's pretty cool.
The stars will probably be out there, if they're own teams. Why wouldn't the stars be out there?
Brady, I would say, probably won't be out there, but, a guy like Rafa Nadal, Mark Anthony, Will Smith, you might run into one of them.
Potentially.
So that's pretty cool. And then also going on this weekend is the Miami Beach Polo World Cup.
Oh, okay. Polo.
Yeah, polo here
fancy.
in Miami. In Miami Beach off of Collins Park. It's free viewing from the beach, so you can actually be at the beach and then watch it. And then there's tickets available for like hospitality sections.
Look at these unique events happening in Miami right now.
Right? They said there's not anything going on in Miami. There's clearly stuff going on in Miami.
Have you ever seen like a polo match?
I've never watched a polo match.
I've never watched a polo match.
I'd be intrigued to watch it. I mean, if I wasn't out of town this weekend, I'd be there.
Very European, from what I heard.
For sure, absolutely.
And I guess polo is it's almost like a kind of like golf on horseback. I guess the simplest way to describe it.
That's as much as I know about.
You have a mallet, you kind of hit the ball through. It's basically like golf on a horse.
Golf on a horse, yeah, that might be the best way to put it.
But it is a very, I guess people can kind of like do like maybe like some cool attire, maybe rock some some cool attire, dress up, maybe like some 20s kind of style outfits, very royalty kind of like style, outfits, dresses. So
definitely
cool.
Miami vibes for sure.
Definitely Miami vibes.
Yeah.
Dress up some Miami vibes, some suits, some daytime suits. The weather shouldn't be too hot, so maybe rock out some of those thin blazers. Why not go out there, watch some polo?
Yeah, no, you got racing, polo. And then outside of that, we have our traditional sporting events going on here. The Miami Heat will be playing against the Hornets, which, that game's got a little heat to it, considering, the temperature of what happened with Terry Rozier earlier a couple weeks ago.
And the Heat look good.
And the Heat do look good. They had a loss, against the Nuggets recently, but they play the Hornets this weekend, and there's a little bit of I don't know if there's beef, but I feel like there's got to be beef considering
Yeah.
like the Heat didn't know about what was going on there. The
Hornets
Hornets
did.
apparently did, and then they were willing to trade for a first rounder. So interesting game. That'll be Friday night at 8 o'clock.
And we got a little breakdown coming out for you today.
Yes.
On the Miami Heat with
True.
former NBA star Greivis Vásquez, the
Vásquez.
host of Stay Tranquilos owns The Assist. Tune in, get a little Miami Heat breakdown with
Absolutely.
an NBA mind behind it. Get a true NBA breakdown into what makes the Miami Heat so good and why they are
Sure.
on a little roll right now. So,
So you can
tune into that.
watch, you start your little morning with a little cafecito y croquetas. You know what the lineup is for the weekend. Then you're going to go to the Heat game later. Tune into the episode. Get a little bit of insight as to how the Heat are playing,
Come on
who's
now.
playing well.
Come on now.
Nice little happy hour in downtown. Hit the Casella Center. Then you wake up in the morning, Saturday morning, you
And
sip
go
your
watch-
cafecito, and
go
then you
watch
go
polo.
watch some polo
Go
or,
watch some
or some
polo or some
electric
boat
boat
racing.
racing. That
Listen.
sounds like a lineup of a weekend.
Listen, it's unfortunate that we're out of town this week.
I know. Now I'm mad that I'm out of
Now
town.
I'm mad that I'm out of town, dude. It feels like a perfect weekend.
Damn, it's a jam-packed. And then, by the way, once you finish up with the polo and the racing on Saturday, go head up to Hard Rock Stadium because the Dolphins go play the Buffalo Bills this weekend for whatever that's worth. But
It's a rivalry.
Still
It's a
football. And
rivalry.
it's a little division
It's
rivalry.
a little division rivalry, obviously some shakeup in the Miami Dolphins, the last couple weeks. So who knows? Maybe see a new look Miami Dolphins, or maybe the same old Miami Dolphins. But regardless, it's an excuse to go out have some fun with the
Absolutely.
family,
Go
with your
tailgate,
friends.
good weather.
Go tailgate. The Canes also play on Saturday as well.
But
I
not-
believe at home.
Is it at home?
I believe it is at home.
That didn't pop up on the radar.
It is at home, I
Apparently-
believe.
Apparently, they don't want to give the Canes some love after that loss.
I feel it. I get it. We're not gonna get into it. We're going to
No,
keep the
we're
vibes
good.
high.
Yeah.
But it is a jam-packed weekend, and just creeping up closer to Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Just
no.
as it creep closer.
Absolutely. And then if you're going to be out and around town, whether that's for the Heat game, polo, electric boat racing, Dolphins game, there are a few new restaurants that open in Miami, and some of them actually look pretty good. I mean, a couple of them have been open since beginning of September, so they've been open now for a couple weeks. But you got Pari Pari.
Pari Pari?
P-A-R-I-P-A-R-I.
Pari Pari.
I kind of like that name.
Very Latino.
Right? Pari Pari.
Party. Mama party.
It's in Wynwood. It's a hand roll bar by Chef Yasu Tanaka. Menu includes end rolls, so it's like caviar, wagyu aburi, uni, toro, French-Japanese concept.
Okay.
So very
Interesting.
cool. It's right there in Wynwood. Great food spot. Apparently, you got to make reservations ahead of time if you're thinking of going there. There's another place that I actually heard about recently. The place looks sick. Look at this. And we could share some of these pictures for you, but it's called Amazonico. It's in Brickell.
Okay,
It's
Amazon.
Latin. Look at that. It's beautiful.
A little forest theme kind of deal.
Yeah. Amazon vibes. It's a Latin American tropical luxury vibe. So like you'll see in the pictures, lush design, music. It's an elevated dining experience.
Okay.
Great cocktails apparently, but it's there in Brickell. So if you're in that area, definitely go check that
Listen,
out.
I'll tell you this, man. The Miami foodie scene is not
No.
to be messed with right now,
No.
man. We're just ranked one of the best foodie spots in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we're coming true to a lot of cool new spots. And that place looks pretty freaking sick. I
place
might
looks sick.
want to go a little jungle.
Right?
It's like what's the Rainforest Cafe?
Fancy Rainforest Cafe.
on some juice.
Yeah.
On colada,
Yeah.
powered by colada. Who knows, man?
It's the Miami's
it
Rainforest
looks
Cafe.
sick. Miami's Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, and then another spot here that opened is 8 Bar Miami. It's in downtown by the Miami World Center. It's actually on the first floor of Maple Ash. It's called 8 Bar Miami. It's a raw bar, sushi, burgers, and cocktails. Also looks like a very, kind of a little bit more like on the, I wouldn't say casual. It's definitely on like the upper tier, kind of class.
Wear pants.
Yeah, definitely wear pants.
Wear pants
Nothing,
close
but
to
nothing too
shoes.
fancy. But the sushi looks great, the burgers look great, and the drinks look good there. So if you're in that downtown area, obviously like anywhere in Miami, you got tons of options.
And these are all open now.
These are all open now. Basically been open for about 4 weeks now, or less. Anywhere between 4 to 2 weeks. Amazonico just opened at the end of September. 8 Bar just opened 2 weeks ago. And then Pari Pari's been open since the beginning of September.
I think it's hard to keep up with everything. I feel like restaurants are just popping up.
More and more restaurants are
left
going to
and
pop up.
right.
Other concepts from other cities are going to start flowing into here. I mean, obviously, we know the boom that Miami has happened. We talked about it on Monday, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen that. But we talked about that boom in Miami, and the food scene is a part of that boom.
Yeah.
You have so many people that are coming. They have concepts from other cities that people have enjoyed and now want to bring them into now their new home, essentially. So we're going to start to see a lot more of this.
Yeah, I mean, you have we're in such a unique location. The ocean's right there. We're so close to a lot of these islands where a lot of these crops are grown. You know, our produce is probably some of the freshest you can get in terms of, carne, fish.
Fish for sure.
Fruits, vegetables. I mean, you can get a lot of great produce here, and I think people are realizing that not only the ambiance and the community here in Miami loves the food scene, but you have so much opportunity to get creative because we're such a creative city. We have so much flavor already as it is. So, it's a great place to experiment. It's a great, it's a big experimental city when it comes to foods. And,
Absolutely.
There's an audience for it. Everyone likes to, get fancy. Everyone likes to
the Miami
expand
vibe.
The palates, expand the palate.
People like to go out to eat. They like to socialize. They want to get out and about. That's what makes Miami, so special. It's like the New Yorks of the world, obviously, LA, Chicago, right? Vibrant cities with a lot of people, and they want things to do, right? And the food scene is where people go to meet, to hang out, hang with your friends. And, these are a few places of many, obviously, that fit that narrative.
If you really committed to it, do you think you can go to a new restaurant every single weekend and never repeat in Miami?
So say that again?
A new restaurant every single weekend and never repeat.
Ugh. I mean, you'd be able to do that for a long time for sure.
You'd be like,
absolutely.
You can go a year.
Like if you're talking about all Miami, you're talking about Coral Gables, Wynwood, Brickell, Miami Beach.
Yeah, let's go Brickell. Let's go like even a little bit more north.
Like North
Miami, all the way down to freaking
Little
Homestead,
Haiti, Hialeah, bro. There's so many good restaurants across the board.
You think you can go a year without repeating?
Oh yeah. Oh no, 100%. I mean,
like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Let's just do the
3 days a week without repeating.
Oh, 3 days a week? Oh, bro, you'll last a while. Let's see.
Not a restaurant every single day. I would say like just a weekend. Let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you go out to eat. Can you try somewhere new every single weekend for a year without repeating a spot?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. And we'll do the math here.
How many restaurants are in Miami?
Yeah, I'm putting fine dining restaurants.
Fine dining. So dress up.
Get
a haircut, do your hair, put a little gel in, a little pomade.
Yeah, put a nice shirt on, put some pants on, put some nice shoes.
Something with a collar.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Over under 1,000. Over 1,000?
Well, hold up. This search term was just not giving me anything. So we're gonna open it up a little bit.
But before you do the search, do you think we are over under 1,000 spots
in all those areas we listed?
Yeah,
for sure. Over
1,000.
Over 1,000. Yeah. Wait. Oh my God. All right. So I just put how many restaurants are in Miami, right? I don't know what the category of these restaurants are, but in the city of Miami, there's 3,800 to 4,200. If you include all of Miami-Dade County, it's closer to 13,500 restaurants.
So the city of Miami is just like Brickell, Wynwood, like Little Haiti. So if you go all of Miami-Dade County.
This does include like bakeries, fast casual.
Yeah, anywhere you can get anywhere you can get a bite.
Not included bars with no kitchen, caterers, food trucks.
So you think fine dining, you can bring it down to like 2,000, one or 2,000.
Yeah, I mean, if you just include like full service dining, it would probably be in that. Probably like 2,000 to 3,000
for sure
range.
can go a new spot for a while. You can go a while trying a new spot.
I think you could probably last like 4 years.
I wonder who will be willing to do that. I wonder who will be willing to try out every single spot.
You got to have money to do that. That's for damn sure.
Yes, chef.
Like, I'll do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Let me try every single freaking restaurant in Miami.
Maybe get a sponsor behind it, Maybe get a sponsor to go to every single spot in Miami.
Hey, man. Let us know.
Let us know if you want us to do it.
And we'll
let you know.
Miami
food tour. How long can we go without repeating a spot?
We could do like the top 100 list.
I think that'd be a cool little.
No, it'd be sick.
Cool little journey.
I love that. I love to eat. So
a cool little palate journey. Really, and I mean, there's probably some funky foods out there too. You can probably get real.
You can find everything and anything. We have every single cuisine here in Miami. So it's like, you want something, you'll find it.
And we have polo now.
And now we have polo and electric racing.
What don't we have? Snow. We don't have snow.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
If it snows again in Miami, I would freak out.
If it snowed in Miami, I think a lot of people would freak out. That would be insane.
I'm sure it's already snowing in some places.
I think they're going to get the first round of snow in like the Midwest this weekend,
Really?
actually. Yeah,
Dang.
which is very early.
Very early
Very
for some
early.
snow.
Yeah. So
Hey,
Midwest might be getting some snow this week, and we will be getting some electric racing and
It's
polo.
exciting times, bro.
Don't be jealous.
It's exciting
Don't be
times.
jealous.
It's exciting times for us, for the people, for our audiences. It's an exciting time in Miami, man.
Yeah.
I think the spirits are high around the city. I don't know why.
I would think so too.
I feel like spirits are high. I feel like everyone's in a good vibe. Everyone's
Can you
happy.
imagine when all the sports teams are good here? This place might burn down.
Honestly, no, we already said it. If the Dolphins ever won a Super Bowl, I'm burning something down.
Somebody is.
Nothing major, but like I'll set something on fire. Maybe like some random like cardboard in the street, but I'm setting something on fire.
Yeah, no, I mean it would be one of the craziest days in Miami history. That's for sure.
It would.
We've seen like the Heat win. Obviously, we've seen the Panthers win.
Jesus,
and
we
it's
lost.
always electric. But the Dolphins Super Bowl is a different animal.
A Dolphins Super Bowl would be a different animal.
It's a different animal.
Because our football audience is strong.
Yeah.
I think even if the Canes won a national championship, I think
The Canes winning a national championship would definitely be crazy, but a Dolphins Super Bowl would.
What about a Marlins World Series?
I think it would be in the same category as like the Heat. Winning when they won the finals, people will show out. We've seen it when the Marlins were playing at Joe Robbie and won the World Series in 03 and 97.
If the Marlins are making a run and we're in the
stadium
playoffs,
was packed.
the stadium will be packed.
Think about it. When Joe Robbie, I mean, I don't know how much the attendance, or the capacity size in the stadium was.
I mean, it was
but
full.
it's still got to be close to that 60,000 mark.
I mean,
It was full.
And
So
with
you're
the
talking
new
about an
renovations, we
MLB
took away
stadium
seating.
with 60,000 people.
And think about this: with the renovations, we took away seating. We took away the corners.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you probably were like
Might have been more. It might have been closer to 70. And that place was full to the brim.
And I think Marlins Park now holds like 30,000.
No, it's got to be more than that.
Probably 40,000.
It's still hosting major.
It'll pack up. Pack up.
Major events with like World Baseball Classic. Let's see. I'm gonna have to guess somewhere in like the 45K range. Oh, 37,000.
37,000.
Yeah. So definitely
37,000.
less than Hard Rock Stadium. So
You can do it.
What?
I think we can definitely pack up that stadium.
Oh, for sure, 100%. If they make the World Series, that place will be slammed to the brim. Like we saw it. If they could fill up Joe Robbie Stadium back in the day, this place would be full too. So, yeah, we shall see. That day that happens will be a great day for the city of Miami. But until then, we're gonna enjoy our fine dining. We're gonna enjoy our polo. We're gonna enjoy our electric racing
and enjoy the city,
our
man.
weather.
Enjoy our beautiful city that we got.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm sure.
And we love our city.
Yeah. So
how about we wrap it up with a little song of the day?
What do we got?
I'm
going blind into this one. I don't know.
You know what, man? I
had a song in choice. It's not like the most like party hype one, but it fits the vibe of the weather.
I want to fit the vibe of the city.
Also heard this song today that was actually pretty fire.
You give a song and I'll give a song.
No, you go.
This is what I'm thinking right now. This is the vibe I'm on right now. Kind of similar to
You're also going on a cruise, so your vibe is very different. What the hell is this?
You can listen to it. 'Cause I'm so high.
Isn't that kind of like the Maui Wowie
This
vibe?
is the OG.
That's the OG.
This is the OG Miami. You just might be the sexiest thing.
Yeah, this is OG Maui of the Maui Wowie version.
But it's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
It's chill. It's tranquilo. It's Miami.
It is.
It's us. I want you to give your song, though.
You want me to give
This
my
is
song?
where I'm at right now.
I didn't really think this one in, but I did hear this song today in the gym.
This is where I'm at mentally. I'm so high.
Chill.
Tranquilo. It can be high on life.
Let me see.
High on the emotions.
I'm trying to find the lyrical part to this. It's called I don't even know what language this is in. Capichao de Arrea.
What language is this?
I don't know. It's something I think it's Captain of the Sand.
Captain
That's
of
what
the
it
Sand.
stands for. It's just groovy.
Very groovy, very zen.
Groovy.
You walk into like a speakeasy. Some spoken word.
The what?
Some spoken word.
Yeah. It's like you're walking into what do you call those? Like
slam poetry.
Yeah.
Yelling.
I was in the gym and I heard it this morning and I'm like, yo, what? This song's a vibe.
I want to script that scene. Slam poetry, yelling, angry.
That's a song that would play at
Moving
slam
my
poetry.
hands a lot.
Do we have any slam poetry events this weekend?
Specific point of view on things.
Let's see.
Cynthia.
Events.
Jesus died for our Cynthias. Jesus cried.
That's a
Runaway
classic.
bride.
That is a classic. We got to do
ever seen that scene,
Dave
Antonio?
on those blockbusters. You've never seen 23 Jump Street?
22.
Or 22. That's
22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Oh, it's iconic. It's iconic.
Yeah, it's got Ice Cube in it.
Ice Cube, Jonah Hill, Channing
Jonah
Tatum.
Hill.
A lot of. It's funny. It's a
Let's
great
see.
movie.
Let's see if we got any slam poetry events in this weekend.
I've actually never seen. I don't know if there's poetry.
That would be something that would happen in Wynwood.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really come across any poetry bars like that or people.
They exist. They exist.
No,
And there's little events too that they
in
do.
Miami. You think? A lot.
Wow, look at this. Aja, how do you say this? Aja Monet.
Aja Monet.
Live performance, spoken word and band, Saturday, November 8th at the Ground downtown. So yeah, we got something. We got something
for everyone.
Huh?
You got
That's
something
something
for
for everyone. That's the beauty of Miami. Happy Friday. That about does it for today. It is going to be a great weekend. Hope you guys all had an amazing week. We will see you guys next week on Monday. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Drink your cafecito
Un abrazo de la familia de nosotros.
and eat your croquetas.